So, right now, I'm going to go ahead and play Breathedge. Interesting little game. Still in early access, so this is not the complete game, unfortunately. Eventually, they are going to have some more interesting ones. But for now, they're working on their chapters. They did have a release date of the full game, or at least a couple more chapters of it, aimed at, I think, either this month or next month. That would be April 19 or May 2019. But they just pushed it off again on April 1st, so we'll see what happens. He said maybe it'll be May, maybe it might be as late as September, I think. Or at least that's how I interpreted their rather odd news update. So, anyway, let's get started. Whew, been a while since I tried playing this. Didn't get too far into it the first time. It's actually ridiculously complicated and hard. So, let's see how we do. Of course. Yeah, this game prides itself on its comedy.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Alright.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Trying to review those real quick. Give me just a second.
Okay. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
Oh, shoot. Where'd it go?
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand.
Oh, wrong.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
There we go.
You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Okay.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Alright.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor. What a loud headline, but the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Alright, what do we got now? Back scratcher, which gives me the blueprint for the grabber, which could come in very handy. Okay, I can't take this anymore. Hold on. Very good. Okay, less noise now. What do we got in here? Nothing all that important. Okay.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Okay. Alright, first let's see about creating that grabber. I don't know if I have the right stuff for it, but we'll see. Not even close. Refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Okay.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Uh-oh. I forgot. Oxygen. Short supply. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, breath is back to max.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the space. It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Okay. I need wire. I know about where the wire is because I've played this before. But I don't know if I can make it there and back in time, unfortunately.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Gotta get back. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load up on some water. There we go. We're gonna see if I can make it all the way over to the place where I know there's some wire. There we go. Tools. Cryptographic debugging station. Alright.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Yeah, sure, that looks right.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Good, good. Okay, let's create some crap required by the developers. I need metal, more wire, and electrical tape. Okay, well, I saw how to create that earlier. I need 2 rubber.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Need some metal. There we go. Okay. So, let's build ourselves a handy scrapper.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
There we go. So I think one of the first things I want to do, rather than what they were mentioning, is I really need to get some other stuff. No, come back, container. Alright, what do we got? Okay, back to here. Oh, that was actually good. I actually got shears as a drop item. That's unusual. Shoot! Okay, there we go. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here for the moment. And I might go play some of those turn-based games I mentioned before. If you want to see more of this, just let me know. And I'll get some more of this in. It's pretty fun, pretty funny. Alright.